Welcome to the live online event, Ignite at EDU 2020. I'm Mike Benedetto from Netrix. We thank you for taking time out of your busy week to join us. In past years, this event has been held in person, but due to the current situation, Ignite 2020 is virtual. Today, several of our company's experts address Microsoft's rich platform of features and tools and how they can benefit your educational institution. Now more than ever, with so many students schooling at home or in hybrid environments, it's crucial that schools, whether they're K through 12 or higher ed, have the best technology available so teachers, students, parents, and staff can connect and collaborate in a seamless, productive, and secure way. This is our agenda. Our keynote is about to begin. If you're here for all of our sessions, we're glad to have you. Please keep in mind, however, you can also treat this broadcast as an open conference room. You can attend sessions as you please by using the link in the invite. If you leave, yes, you're able to come back using the link. So again, thank you for being here. To start things off, I'm happy to introduce our keynote speaker, Cynthia Keough-Erdmann, Microsoft's General Manager of Corporate Accounts. Cynthia, thank you so much for being with us. Please take it away.
Thank you, Mike. Good morning and welcome to Ignite EDU 2020. As Mike mentioned, I have the privilege of leading our education, corporate, K through 12, and higher education customers across the United States. I lead a team of amazingly talented and passionate sales leaders, account managers, and solution specialists. It's a pleasure to be with you all today virtually and share with each of you how Microsoft is empowering students, faculty, and staff for the future and accelerating digital transformation in education. We live in a complex, rapidly changing world, and even more so during these unprecedented times with COVID. The way people interact, socialize, and work are shifting rapidly. By the time the kindergartners of today become the graduates of 2030, the world will be vastly different from anything previous generations have experienced. Advances in technology will cause major disruptions in the workforce, as automation could replace up to 50% of existing jobs in the US alone. Occupations associated with lower education attainment levels will decline by up to 11.5 million jobs in the US. At the same time, the fastest growing occupations will require higher level cognitive skills in areas such as problem solving, critical thinking, and creativity, and up to 30 to 40% of jobs will require explicit social emotional skills. As consumers, we walk around every minute of every day with insights and information literally in the palms of our hands. Where's my Uber? What movie should I watch next? That expectation of instant insights and answers has permeated the workplace and holds great promise in how we transform the way we educate our students in the classroom. Against this backdrop, there are real challenges. How are we going to manage a widening skills gap, job growth, economic opportunity? How do we best develop those skills that will be most in demand when the class of 2030 reaches the workforce? To be successful in the workplace of tomorrow, we must help students today to become adaptive, lifelong learners. Today's unprecedented pace of innovation is reshaping the needs of the workforce, as an increase in technical jobs creates demand for new skills. At the forefront of the new technologies creating jobs are cloud-related technologies, which are expected to contribute 65,000 new IT jobs by 2024, according to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics. Indeed, within the next decade, 70% of jobs will require some degree of technical skills. As technical innovation continues, this disparity could continue to grow, especially considering 65% of grade schoolers today will perform jobs that haven't even been invented. Only 33% of the world's demand for employees with technology skills is being met today, according to Learning House. And in less than a decade, 77% of jobs will require technology skills. Institutions must invest in the skills and technology to support this ever-changing future. While changes in technology have resulted in drastic changes to workforce expectations, they also give these institutions tremendous opportunities to adapt and push innovation forward. Cloud computing and the Internet of Things have led to a new proliferation of data, and advances in AI and machine learning make it easier for organizations to gain actionable real-time insights from that data. For institutions that can harness these technologies, data-driven insights, this gives academics, educators, and administrators a new view of the broad trends shaping their institutions and the effects those have on individual students. With these micro and macro views of the campus, institutions can better engage every student to drive the best outcomes possible for all learners. And with students facing a rapidly evolving workforce, driving better outcomes now means teaching the skills of tomorrow. So what does all of this mean for education? Despite struggles to keep up and shrinking budgets, curriculum and outcomes mandates, the sheer pace of innovation, educators aren't just embracing change, but are leveraging technology to drive it forward in exciting ways. We see it in new digital content and desire to integrate into lesson plans, how information can be harnessed in new ways and how it's shared with others. We see it in the shift from passive understanding to active participation. We see it in the way educators are changing the way they teach and assess and how students learn. And we see it in the way entire school systems drive large-scale change for more dynamic teaching methods. Effective models of inclusiveness create an environment in which every student has the opportunity to flourish. True inclusion requires fundamental changes in the way a school supports the individual needs of each child. At Microsoft, we take the same approach. Inclusion does not mean bolt-on or the complexity of add-ins to provide inclusive tools. Inclusive design is integrated deep into our engineering culture, and we keep creating new ways for students and teachers of all abilities to create, communicate, and consume content from any device. The results are tools like Learning Tools, Editor, and Accessibility Checker, which enable multiple means of representation, action, expression, and engagement in diverse classrooms. We offer a variety of tools and services that help students work independently, efficiently, and confidently in a format that best suits their needs, which in turn leads to better outcomes for that student. Student demands for more individualized engagement with educators is not surprising, since personalization is among the most effective way to accelerate academic and cognitive growth. We enable teachers to support different learning needs. We build versatile tools for tailoring education to each individual student's academic strengths and weaknesses, motivations, and optimal pace for learning. Fresno Unified School District represents some of the United States' most economically disadvantaged students. In 2016, in partnership with Microsoft, they embarked on a multi-year project called the Personal Learning Initiative. Year one results are promising. For students in the program, we can measure greater use of technology and digital collaboration, which in turn is leading to better outcomes that we see higher social emotional competencies like self-efficacy and self-management. We also see improvement in academic outcomes and an increase in the likelihood to meet or exceed standards in English, language arts, and math. One of the core products used in the program was Office 365 Education and Microsoft Teams. Teams gives teachers a single place to manage a more connected and collaborative classroom experience for their students. Class notebooks are built into every class, allowing teachers to easily organize their lesson plans and provide personalized learning support for each student. Teachers and students can organically share feedback through chat to create a more supportive and engaging learning environment. Educators are constantly looking for ways to free up time and give that time back to their students. Our research shows technology can help teachers to reallocate between 20 and 30% of their time towards more impactful activities with the right solutions. Teachers can reallocate time to deepen personalized learning and develop student social and emotional skills. Forrester research learned that teachers can save up to 216 hours per year by using Microsoft Cloud technologies. Teachers can now manage their entire classroom workflow in Teams. They can easily create classes with automatically populated student rosters from their school information systems using school data sync, share files and teaching materials, make announcements, divide the class into project groups, and manage assignments. So while no one can save time, technology can help everyone be more effective in how we spend it. Microsoft can help your institution transform at whatever pace is right for you. And we've curated Microsoft Education solutions to enable that transformation. Microsoft is prepared to help develop every aspect of your data ecosystem, from data collection, consolidation, to visualization and automation, to propagating actionable insights to relevant decision makers. We can help you develop the data infrastructure necessary to support comprehensive transformation, and our first and third-party solutions can integrate seamlessly into this data environment. Our solutions and offerings span a variety of areas, and I would be remiss if we didn't talk about the end-to-end connected experience on our secure endpoint devices with the suite of products that we have with hardware, with Surface Go, Surface Laptop Pro, and many other devices that are coming and have been launched this holiday for the holiday season. Technology already plays a pivotal role in fostering social and emotional skills and personalized learning, and we expect this trend to accelerate. We anticipate collaborative platforms, AI, and immersive mixed reality tools will become new norms in classroom tools, and more students will work together on interactive, visually rich experiences that build skills and deepen understanding while leveraging social emotional skills as they collaborate, develop presentations, and test and refine their thinking, all while engaging with technologies they can expect to use in the workplace. We wanted to share with you, some amazing collaboration and partnerships with our higher ed and K-12 relationships here at Microsoft. The University of Tennessee wanted to update to a data platform that could support engagement, collaboration, and real-time research across its 7 campuses and institutes. They partnered with us to build a foundation of cutting-edge technologies that could improve processes, communication, and collaboration with stakeholders, partners, and students. With Microsoft, the University of Tennessee improved graduation rates, now leading the state in 6-year graduation rates, dramatically increased information sharing efficiency, cutting previous time taken by 99%, and simplified data analysis to easily track data over time and spot trends. The University of Tennessee is just one of many institutions that have seen cross-institutional benefits from Microsoft technologies and solutions. Future-ready skills empower you to give students the skills to prosper in a changing economy. Using future-ready skills to engage students in Microsoft certified skills-based learning to build proficiency with the latest and greatest technology. Empowering students to develop the skills to augment the modern workforce and build stronger connections between your institution and thriving industries, and offer a range of career-ready programs with pre-built curricula to allow teachers to focus on what they do best, and that is to teach. Dr. Jonathan Eaton, acting academic registrar at Teesside University, was noted as saying, we wanted to align the technology that our students are using in the classroom with what they will eventually use in their careers over the years to come. The modern classroom gives you the tools to create state-of-the-art learning environments. Dr. David Kellerman's School of Mechanical and Manufacturing Engineering at the University of New South Wales had said that using Teams grabs the students' attention and makes learning part of their everyday lives inside of the classroom and out. With modern classroom, we can individualize the classroom experience to improve engagement, optimize student and teacher effectiveness. We can empower student collaboration on a variety of devices connected via the most secure and compliant cloud platform. And we can maximize accessibility for all students by increasing independent learning opportunities and making virtual and distance learning easier. So some of you might be asking, why Microsoft? We offer the comprehensive vision, cutting-edge technology, and commitment to education that will help you establish a holistic vision for institutional transformation. Microsoft is prepared. Our amazing account managers, solution specialists, and architects are here to serve as your strategic partner, paving the way for transformation and transformative student and institutional outcomes. And the mission and vision of the company is to empower every person and organization to achieve more. And I can't think of a more honorable and courageous call to action than to help the students of today become the leaders of tomorrow. And we look forward to working with you and supporting and enabling Netrix in the amazing agenda that they have built out today to help you save time, cultivate your energy and passion to enabling the students of today achieve more. We appreciate your time. We know it's incredibly important. We hope that you are able to attend as many sessions today as your schedules permit, and appreciate your time this morning. Thank you.